Here it is. Oh, look at this. Here it is. Hey, this is Johnny Bean. 5:13 p.m. Pacific, 8:13 p.m. Eastern. What are we doing? We're here to talk about guitars, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
EVH guitars, maybe?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, we'll do that. Yeah. Okay, hey. Okay, it's starting up right now. I see it. Hey, we got Rob Johnson. Hey, man.
Good evening, everyone. How you doing?
Good, good. Wow, it just jumped from 5 people to 12 people.
Nice.
Hey,
Cool.
David Nesdahl.
Hi. How's everyone doing?
Cool.
We all right?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And Jimmy, is it Ka?
There you go.
Ka? Is that it?
There you go.
I love it. Love it.
Jimmy Ka.
Jimmy Ka.
Jimmy Ka. Okay. Yes.
We've done a demo with one of these things.
Awesome. Awesome. Ah,
Hey,
24
Jimmy, I got
people.
Interesting story, Jimmy.
Yeah, what do you got?
Well, you called me the other day on that item, or you texted me the other day on that item, and about 20 minutes later, there's a Massachusetts state trooper. His first name is yours, and last name is Carmichael.
Oh,
And
dude, my middle name's Michael.
oh, is it really?
Oh, Michael.
It's a good thing your first name wasn't, middle name wasn't. So, anyways, he called,
Right.
and I looked at the phone real quick, and I'm like, "Oh, Jimmy's calling." I'm like, "What's up, dude? How you liking that new axe?" And he's like, "Excuse me, sir, this is Trooper Carmichael." And I'm like, "Oh, how you doing?" I thought it just you can't explain it to him because he just didn't have that much, and it had to do with work.
But he is a friend of yours. He's someone you know.
He's not necessarily a friend of mine, but he's someone that I've worked with and someone that I do know because with my job, I work a lot with the local police departments and the Massachusetts State Police, and they were coming in to help us with a lockdown drill, a lockdown drill and protocol and training. So I had thought it was you. So I'm like, "What's up, dude? How you liking that axe?" He's like, "Excuse me, this is
awesome.
Carmichael." And I'm like, "Oh, sorry about that."
So real quick,
Well, sorry.
before we get into everything, let's just say hello to the 30 people that are watching.
Hello,
Jaden
30.
James, Adam Scheinberg, Rosie McPherson, Sean Zimmerman, Sinner, Rick Smith, Frank C., Michael Smith, Greg Grimm, Desiree Dornan, John Constantine, Michael Bishop, Jared Frost. Jared Frost, congratulations on your new guitar. It's gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
EVH
cool. I
Flipper.
saw that too.
Tat Freak, Pete Caruch, Adam
Pete.
022707, Tree Trunk 357, Squarehead, Daniel Ramirez, and anyone else that may be here that hasn't said hello. Bobby Z, everyone. Hello, everyone, from all of us. How are you all doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah. Yeah. If you happen to be watching us and you have a YouTube account, yeah, say hi. Let us know you're here.
Sure.
It's always great to meet new people, you know? That's how I met you guys.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I've been watching you guys since like day one on this, and I've been wanting to come on for like over a year now. So happy to be on.
Oh, it's great to have you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you got some cool stuff there behind you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that's his walk-in closet from what he says. That's amazing.
It is. This is where all my clothes once were. But
You don't like
rid of the
Van Halen.
clothes. Nah. Well, I have to try to compete with Dave's wall. I had to have something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It looks a lot like Rob's wall.
Yeah, I got a few Van Halen guitars. For sure.
Well, not
Yeah.
just that. I mean, the pictures, the posters, the.
Well, I don't have as many as Dave. I got 26 Van Halen guitars, but Dave's got
Wow.
more than me.
How many? What? How many you have?
26.
Yeah, you have. Well,
That's
you have
amazing.
more Van Halen guitars than I do, but I have more guitars.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Dave's got a little bit more versatile collection. Dave's got a lot of the Van Halen guitars. I have to think. Let me see. The ones I have that Dave doesn't have. Let's see. I have a multicolored tape guitar.
White, black.
Ibanez Destroyer, Steinberger GL2T. I think those are the only ones.
VH1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
whack,
That's right. Jimmy just said that. I thought you had one, Dave. I guess. Yeah. Oh, and the little mini guitar, the little guitar.
Mini guitar. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, other than that, I mean, Dave's got a nice, versatile collection. I mean, he's got Strats, he's got the Tellys, he's got the Les Pauls, he's got everything.
Yeah.
The only guitars I have that aren't Van Halen, well, the Kramer. I mean, they kind of are Van Halen guitars. I mean, my Les Paul replica, my Fender Mexican Strat. Let's see, what else? My homemade guitar, but it's kind of done in Van Halen style. And then my black Kramer Pacer with a Rockinger. It's not really a Van Halen guitar, but it kind of is. Because, I mean, it's got the Rockinger, which was the original Eddie Van Halen bridge. So other than that, everything else is pretty much Van Halen stuff for me. Except this thing. This thing is totally not Van Halen, you know?
No.
No, not at all.
Not at all. One Sevelanis asked me if I have a 335. I've owned several in my time as a guitar player, but each time I get one, I play it for a little while, and then I realize that they're not for me. They're beautiful, they sound great, but it's just not a guitar that I get them, and then I rather play my Les Paul.
Bobby Z says Steinberger, and then Tree Trunk 327 says with fries. Steinberger with fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave, I was looking at your pictures the other day. And
Of
did you have a Steve, like on your on
my
Facebook
page?
Yeah, and did you have I think it was a black Steve Morse?
I did. I had one for a little while. You know, as we all know, I'm a huge fan of Joe Bonamassa, and he was using that guitar for a song called Mountain Time.
Yep.
And I had to have one. And the one that I had, I couldn't get the action low enough. There was something wrong with it. So and it was beautiful. It sounded great. Just the action was too high. I couldn't get it down.
Yeah. But it was funny to me because you had so many guitars over the years. Obviously, I saw quite a few.
I have probably had. Well, I'm not even going to say probably. I know I've had over 1,000 guitars since I started.
Oh, that's amazing, dude. That really is.
1,000 guitars.
That's mind-blowing.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy when you think about it. I think about. I've forgotten about more guitars than I can remember. It's crazy.
You've had like one of everything, probably.
At least I've had several of everything. I remember.
Right.
I remember 1984. Maybe it was 1985. I was at my local Sam Ash at the time, which was in a different location than it is now, and they had a row of Kramer guitars, Pacer Imperials, and I saw a maple neck. And at the time, I didn't realize what it was, but I remember pictures of it afterwards. After I'd gotten rid of it, it was a Kramer Pacer Imperial. It was an '84 Pacer Imperial with a maple fretboard, beak neck, in sunburst with gold hardware, and it had a gold whale tail on it.
Wow.
And I didn't know the difference back then. Who knew? I was like, all right,
yeah,
the Floyd Rose. I had no idea.
Right.
But I saw photos. I'm like, man, that was a whale tail on it, and it was gold. And it was, maybe the guitar was in '83, but I bought it in '84 or '85.
Yeah.
It had been sitting there. And that's one I wish I had back.
Now, that's the same as the white one you have with the beak nose, right? That's similar?
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was one of my favorite guitars that I played at your house. That guitar is awesome.
It really is. Thank you. Yeah, that's a really good specimen of that guitar. A lot of guitars, the neck moves in the neck pocket. They're really not that great. But this particular one, it's really lightweight. It resonates. It feels like a brand spanking new guitar. But
yeah, it's nice.
It's just a great guitar.
It does. It looks brand new.
and I have all those other Kramers. I have an 84, and I have an 84 Beretta. I have an 84 Ripley, and I have an 84 and an 85 that are Berettas that are for sale. So anyone that's interested in a 1984 Beretta or a 1985 Kramer Beretta in cream, let me know. I have 2 that are for sale. So private messages.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Johnny,
What happened to
you
John?
here?
Hey, I'm here.
Hey.
He's hacking.
I'm here.
Okay then.
No, it's not like that. No. Before we went live, I was telling these guys I finally caught the Joe Wentz project. But but no, it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. No, I just have a slight cold. I'm just trying to get better in time for NAMM show.
Yeah, you don't want to be sick for that.
Well, yeah, you don't want to be, but most of the time you are. Everybody is. Usually.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What did you call it? Namthrax?
Namthrax. Yeah.
Namthrax.
That's a riot.
That's what they call it. Yeah.
Yeah, when you're at NAMM, watch out for that Agent Orange too.
I had a big Agent Orange for lunch today. It was great and very juicy.
Nice.
Awesome. 46 people watching right now, and we only have 9 thumbs up.
Wow.
Come on, guys and girls. Help us out.
Hey, Jimmy, can you show us that calendar, behind you, the Van Halen calendar, or the month that was on there?
Yeah, that's the only month that's Eddie. So can you see it at all?
Just the headstock.
How about now?
Yeah. Now keep going. Keep going down. Keep going down. Down. Keep going down. There you go.
Lower.
That's
lower,
it.
Lower.
No, that's good right there. You're good. Now you can go upward.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a
Yeah.
close-up of that guitar before.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's that from? Where's that calendar from?
My mother got it for me for Christmas. And it's only 1 month that has Eddie in it, so it's not like 12 months of Eddie Van Halen or anything. But it's
that's out of a guitar magazine from the UK or something.
Is it?
It looks well.
Yes.
I'm judging by that font. This is January. It's like called Guitar. What is it? I think I know the magazine that's from.
See, it has all these guitars.
Oh wait, is there a back photo of it? Did you?
Yeah, it's upside down.
Oh, okay.
You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
Screwed it in the wall with eye bolts. That's what I use those for too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, and you guys, anybody, you can actually go see that actual guitar, that Kramer. It's on display up in, I believe, is it Seattle? John Storms, are you in here? You'd know what I'm talking about. He's probably gone and seen it.
I haven't seen John yet.
It's at a museum. What museum is it? I want to say like a rock. I guess I could look it up, but anyway.
Am I presenting right now?
Oh well, yeah, you are. I was.
Okay.
I was presenting. Yeah.
It tells me I am, so I was like, oh.
Jimmy's like, I'm looking in a mirror here.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's a really cool calendar and a great photo of that guitar. I've seen a million photos of that guitar, but never one that clean and close up, like Dave was just saying.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it till Dave said it that's the striping pattern from the Frankie Yag guitar.
Yeah, most of it is.
It's similar.
Very similar.
Yeah.
The headstock's great.
Definitely.
And actually, the neck
pretty
shape, the headstock shape looks similar to that Tom Anderson neck.
Well, it's an 85. It's an 85 Kramer Beretta. I've got a few of those here, and it's that headstock shape.
Yeah, because this is this used to be on my Frankenstrap. This is my this was a Scott Smith neck years ago. It came. As you can tell, I had this painted, or actually, I actually painted this like Eddie's, the guitar that Eddie, the neck that Eddie had on his Frankie from like 88 to 93, I believe he had this neck on there.
Yeah. The difference is that that's a straight headstock, and the one that's in the photo is a tilted back headstock.
Oh, that's right, Dave. Yep, I didn't see that. You're correct. Yeah, that's right. This one's straight. Yep.
It's funny, Rob. I have a 1993-94 Guitar World Buyer's Guide.
Yeah.
Eddie in his studio, and he's got the Frankie with that neck on it on the cover of the magazine. Looks for it. I always like that one on there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. And there's also it's the same. He played it in the "Feel So Good" video. He had that neck on there, and then also there's a Guitar World. I think it's also 93, 90. Maybe it's 92. Maybe 91, 92, or 93. I thought 93. And it's got a picture like it's got the picture of the Frankie, of the 5150 and the Steinberger. It's a poster. But in the beginning, like pages, like when you go through the first couple pages where it says what's in the magazine, there's a picture of Ed sitting in a stool with his foot up on like an old Fender amp, and he's holding the guitar. That's a cool pic too.
Love that photo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
I might have it.
Yeah, that's Guitar World, February 90.
Yes, 90.
Oh, 90. Okay.
Johnny Bean. It's so funny that you just know all those dates.
Well, I had and still have some of all those issues, man.
I know, but that's like you pull it like right out of the air. It's like, yeah, it's February, blah blah blah. Really, dude, it's amazing.
I want to get all those magazines. I have some, but I want to get all those Guitar Mans and all those. Those look so awesome.
Yeah, I have like stacks and stacks and stacks of the things in the other room I've been collecting for years.
This is my stack right here, but most of them are Van Halen, but not all of them.
Uh-huh. Oh, you got those EVH mini guitars there.
Yeah. I have them in my jam room. I have 3 of them there, and then I got an extra one, so I put it up on the wall here.
What? Oh, nice. What is that? What is that? Seriously, are you in a closet? Is that what it is?
I am.
Cool.
This is my walk-in closet in my bedroom.
That is awesome.
I took all my.
Are you married?
Yeah.
I was gonna say your wife didn't take the walk-in closet because most ladies love those. Like,
Well, we have 2.
Oh, okay.
She has hers. I have mine.
Here's the photo. Here's the photo of that shot that you were talking about. Rob, remember when we did this when you came on?
Yeah. The only difference between that one is Dave's got the original Frankie neck on it. But when I was down to see Nesdal last year, the first time, I brought the Steinberger and we tried to recreate that photo, and I thought it came out pretty cool.
Yeah.
That looks awesome.
I had Rob was standing on one of my rickety chairs because I couldn't get on it.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We sat in your bedroom that afternoon when I got there. We must have jammed for must have been like 2 hours. Then we went and did what did we do? We went and got pizza or something. Then we came back, jammed for another couple hours. Then we did a hangout with Johnny. Then we jammed again we did a lot of playing that one day.
A lot of guitar playing.
Yep.
Rob, have you been to the bagel shop up there?
Huh?
You been to that bagel shop?
Oh yeah, Dave. The last time I went back in September to Dave's house, I brought my girlfriend with me, and Dave brought us to the bagel shop that next morning. We spent the night.
That place is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I've never seen bagels like that before in my life.
Yeah, and the stuff that they have along with the bagels, like the casseroles and the salads and stuff, it's incredible. Where do you live? How far away are you, Jimmy?
Well, I grew up in Franklin, Massachusetts. I don't know if you're familiar with Franklin.
Sure.
And now I live in Rhode Island, but just over the border. Like I'm still 10 minutes from Franklin, Mass. So I'm really just,
on
the border.
Yep.
I'm right there.
Yep.
Hey guys, hang on a second. Garrett King asks a question. He says, "Hey Dave, what Duplicolor paint would you use for the Kramer 5150 for the red? The Schwinn Sunset Orange is out of stock." I have to be honest with you, Garrett. I've never used Duplicolor for the 5150. Maybe Rob would know a little bit better than I do. So I couldn't tell you which one to use for that.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. Stand by. Hold on, stand by. If I could find this.
Hang on. Okay, while you're looking for that, let me just say thank you to Rosie McPherson. That museum I was talking about that has that guitar that's on that calendar that you have back there.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
says it's the EMP Museum.
Oh, cool.
Which is the
Oh.
Experience. It's called the Experience Music Project Museum in Seattle, Washington.
Mhm.
So if you want to
Oh,
see
nice.
that guitar that's on that calendar, right there, you can actually go see that.
And
Although
you said that's Seattle?
they're in Seattle, but they're closed right now because of MLK
Yep.
Day.
Yeah.
Thank you,
yeah.
Rosie.
Yes, thank you, Rosie.
Yeah, thanks. I can't see the chat, so I apologize. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Are you looking at this through the app, through the what is it? I don't know.
I think so.
Oh no, you're on Hangouts.
Yes, yeah. That's it.
Okay, yeah.
Hang
You're
on.
not gonna see this through Hangouts. Yeah. So yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah, it's cool.
There's
It's cool. Yeah.
Any questions though for Jimmy? Nesdal will wake up and let us know.
What do you mean? I don't have any. I'm watching the thing here.
a couple of things here, real quick. Triple Mike 701 has a question for me on my Boss Harmonist, which I'll answer in a second. But back to Dave's question. Chris Hubbard is doing my 5150 over again for me as a gift. And Hubbard usually likes to use the, and I'm not going to put words in his mouth, but I'm just going to say he agrees with me because we both had this discussion the other day. We were on the phone together for a while. And I've used this color too. If you can't find Sunset Orange, Duplicolor Red Orange is a specific color. Not Duplicolor Super Red 2. That's what we used to use. That's good, but that's not necessarily for the 5150. That works pretty good for like a Frankie or.
That is the Frankie color. That's what's on my phone.
Right.
But Duplicolor Red Orange is almost identical to Sunset Orange, the Schwinn Sunset Orange, and that's what Hubbard's actually uses, and that's what I've used, and that's what he's actually using on my body. So that's just a quick thing. Now, the only other thing I'm going to say, actually, I'll pull the pedal right here so you guys can check it out.
Oh my goodness!
Sorry about that.
Was that amp on?
Rob, are you okay?
Yeah,
It sounded like something. Oh my god!
That was like a reverb tank or something.
Yeah, here's my Boss Harmonist PS6, and I'll show you guys really what I have it set on. This gives me a really, really, really good balance for unlawful type sound. I have my balance set on about 11 o'clock. My shift is set on 1 o'clock. My key is set on, fall time is set on F. And the mode is actually set to detune. And you guys can see right there, that's how I have this thing set up. And that literally gives me an almost identical balance era sound.
I wish I knew that. I had one of those and I could never get it to sound right.
Telling you what, man, it's incredible. It's an incredible, incredible sound. Really, really.
It's a good pedal.
Yeah, it is. And
Pete says we're gonna see a new amp Ron episode soon.
yeah,
Really?
at some point, yeah, because I'm gonna need it because I just blew mine up. It still works. No, we're still good. No, we're still good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I would use for the red. And the harmonist, I'll tell you, if you can't afford a wet, dry, wet system, and you know the even tide pitch factor or all that other stuff, which is awesome, awesome stuff, and you're looking for something to get that tone, I'm telling you, this Boss Harmonist is incredible. I mean, I believe.
Rob, I just got an even tide H9 core.
Oh, those are
And
great.
it has those
Fantastic.
tones built it right into it, and it sounds great.
That's
It really does.
really nice. Now, did you get the fully loaded one?
No. I might send it back and get the fully loaded one though at some point. But I really just wanted to try one and see how good it was, and for those tones, it's great.
Yeah.
It's really good. They're expensive, but they're nice.
Yep.
Awesome.
So that Ernie Ball Music Man you got behind you, you got to put some 50.
Yes.
50
Music Man Monday. It's Music Man Monday. Let's.
It is. All right. All right. How do I do this?
You need some 5150 stickers on that thing.
And turn that pickup.
Yep. And turn. Yeah. I put the eye bolts in, but all right. Want to see the front?
Yeah.
Can you see it? Okay.
Yeah. That looks really clean. It looks brand new.
It really does. The body is in amazing shape. There's hardly any scratches really on it. Not a lot of bird's eye, a little bit,
It's okay.
but
With a top like that, who cares about the bird's eye?
Yeah.
yeah, seriously. And it plays incredible. It really does.
Nice.
I love it so much. Yep, so psyched.
That is a beautiful guitar, Jimmy.
Thank you
Show
so
the
much.
body off. Show the body off. You're not there yet. You're just keep going
We
down.
there?
Keep going down.
Just a little dizzy.
How's
Further,
that?
down further. Yeah, that's right. You just forget it.
Forget it.
Well, remember, he's in a closet. He
How
can't go
about I do
back.
this?
Yeah, I know he
Yeah,
can't.
you know,
Yeah, there you go.
Poor Jimmy.
I
He's in a closet.
Jesus,
Dude, I'm
get
pressed
out of
up
the
against
closet
my
already.
door
Tell the
right
truth
now.
already. Let everyone know the truth. Get out of the closet.
Hey guys, I'm
I
gonna
know,
bow
right?
out and come
Don't-
right back in because I got to get on my phone here. Be right
All
back. Right back.
And then while I'm here, I'll just show you what's in here. I got my USA Stealth. You see that?
Yep.
USA Ivory. You know this guitar, Dave.
I do.
This is all your work. You did all that. The chrome and everything. This guitar too.
How's that working out? Oh, didn't we put the
Great.
Black Floyd on that guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
Let's
the
see the
special
body.
we put
Let's
on
see the
this
body. Bring the phone downward. More. Keep going.
Too
Right
far.
there. Good. Nice.
Cool, right?
Yeah. I remember when you got
The both of
Yeah,
those
we
guitars.
did a video, Joey.
a couple of those. You were at Dave's house, and we did a
Yes.
thing from there. Yeah, I remember that. That was you.
That was me.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Coming back. All right.
Cool. That's a
Yeah.
cool closet, man. Look at all that cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at my photos up there, you know, of Eddie, and that's not
awesome.
Eddie. That's my son.
But his name's Eddie, though, right?
What's with the? Is,
No.
that
Your
a,
son, the guy
is
with
that
the
a gold record?
What, up there?
Yeah. Is that a gold record? Gold CD?
It's a 1984 CD with a photo of Eddie, and it's signed by Eddie.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
The photo is?
Yeah, you can't really see it. It's signed with like a dark. Hold on, I'll jump up there.
Doc.
Oh,
very
I saw
dark.
it. I saw it. Right there.
Yeah. It's on
Yeah.
the bottom.
Cool.
Very cool.
That's cool.
Another Christmas present from my mom.
Very cool.
Cool, cool. Oh, there's that photo you were
Yeah.
just talking about right there from the cover of the buyer's guide that we were just talking about. I just saw it. The photo of him holding
Oh, up there.
the red
Yes.
Music Man. And then you can see
That's right.
the Frankenstein with that neck.
That's right.
Yeah, there it is.
Eddie with
I
the
feel like
airbrushed face on there.
totally right.
Hmm.
Eddie looks great now, though.
Yeah, he really does.
He does.
Yeah, he looks amazing. Looks awesome.
That makes us happy when we see him happy.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Jimmy, were you angry for that hole in the wall right behind you? Were you angry?
No, which headstock accidentally went through there?
You know what? I can't even tell you how that happened. I don't even remember. It was a long time ago. I don't think I hit it, but something happened.
You're rocking out. You
I didn't
turn
get him
around.
his guitar in time, so he punched the wall.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it, Dave. Oh.
You don't know how many times I say that a day.
Jimmy, how many
You know
guitars
how
do
many
you
times
have?
I don't care.
How many do I have?
How many total guitars do you have?
What the?
I have like
You
12.
got Rob on speakerphone?
It sounds like it.
No, I'm in the car again.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
No, this isn't an episode of Cops. That's why my camera's off. I figured I'd stay on for a little longer than bowing out, so because I
There
wanted
you
to
go.
hear Jimmy.
Thank you. Yeah, I have like 12 guitars. Yeah, 2 of them are kind of out of commission. I'm gonna make this. I had a kind of like a Frankie guitar with a Warmoth body, and I'm gonna make that my black and white guitar soon.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I have another 5150 that somebody did for me just as like a gift. Basically, somebody just did it and gave it to me, and it's cool, but it's not exact, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, what kind of friends you got? Can I have some of those?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the guy who actually did it, he was a archtop acoustic guitar builder, and he would do stuff like that for fun. Like he just thought it was fun to do. It wasn't hard for him to do. Or
That's cool.
yeah,
Nice.
Uh-huh.
nice.
Yeah, and somebody says Blackie DH says put a poster over that hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
I was just thinking about that.
Hey,
I
Ron.
know.
Hey, Ron. Pete says, what are you driving Uber right now?
Driving what?
Uber.
Uber?
Yeah. You're on an Uber run?
Oh, well, actually, I am. I'm going to see my girlfriend again for the night. So
No, we know. We know that, but you know.
I only get to see her at a couple of nights a week, and I wanted to stay on the call a little bit longer this time versus get off. So, you know, and I didn't want to turn it into an episode of Cops because I think we got a guest on here and he's got some really cool stuff. How long have you been playing guitar, Jimmy?
First time I started, I was like 7, 8 years old, and it didn't really stick the first time. But when I was about 13, I got really like dove in head first, and I've been playing pretty much ever since.
Was it because of Van Halen?
It was absolutely. Yep.
Hey Rob.
Yeah, Johnny.
Rob, every time you're done with a sentence, can you say over?
Roger, over. Roger that.
Oh.
Rob, come in. Rob, are you there?
It's like a podcast, over. I'm taking heavy fire. Heavy fire. I need back to over.
Did you say Uber?
Oh my God. Oh.
Crazy. So what kind of guitar? Can we check out that Stealth, Jimmy? Over.
Yeah, over. Yes, over.
Oh.
Have we seen it?
So cool, over.
Very cool.
Oh my
I'm
God.
presenting again.
Yeah,
And
when
you
you
had the kill switch put on.
Yep.
The chrome hardware, everything. Is that like identical to Ed, pretty much?
Not identical. I have a black D tuner on it, and
Okay.
I put the chrome string tree on instead of leaving it black like Eddie did. I
What a
Yeah.
shame, over.
I like the chrome. Over.
Oh, under.
I want to put it.
Now that other one, that's the same one Dave and I have, the white USA. Over.
Yes. Yeah.
It doesn't get old. It just
Put a
doesn't.
kill
No.
switch in it. Over.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Hey, just tell me when that gets annoying, and I'll stop. Over.
You're gonna stop over?
Yeah. Over, Dave. I'm definitely gonna stop over soon.
Over.
Hey, speaking of that, real
Over.
quick, over, or as Jimmy would say, over.
Over?
Because
Over.
he's technically he's a Mass guy, so you know. Dave,
Technically, yeah.
real quick, I was talking to Hubbard the other day, and Hubbs, if you're watching this, I hope you don't mind me saying, but we're going to set up a time where we can come over and see you and spend the weekend, like Hubbard and myself. Hubbard's going to take a trip up to your house, and at some point we'll all work it out whenever it's convenient for you, of course.
Yeah,
But Chris
it's
was
always
like,
convenient for me.
he's like, hey,
Oh, I'm
if I can
coming.
yeah, Jimmy, you should come too. He was like, if I can get up there, he's like, Rob, can you make it? And I'm like, dude, if you're heading up to Nesdall's house, I absolutely guarantee you I will be there. So we should definitely get together and have some fun. You know, we can all sit on the couch, you know, sleep in the couch.
Of course. I'm
Dave,
down.
One person, you know who it is, can sleep in your bed with you, so, and it ain't me.
Oh, it's usually you though, Rob.
Oh
But
my God.
Well, it usually is, but the last time my girlfriend tried to get in there, so.
I've heard that story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You got
I didn't know your girlfriend was Russian too.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah,
Told
she
her
was
to slow
actually on
down.
the
She
show
was
on
Russian.
Friday night. We introduced her to Johnny the other night on the show.
Oh, I saw. Yeah, I watched it. I was watching.
Yeah. Yeah, she wasn't too thrilled with me because she's like, you got to tell me. She's like, I didn't even look right. She's like, I was just sitting here in my sweats or whatever. I'm like, you look fine. Relax.
What do you mean
Oh,
she didn't look
totally,
right?
dude.
What did she look like, a dude? She didn't look like a dude.
Nope.
I have no idea. She calls me today, and she had the day off because it's Martin Luther King Day, and I had to work because we didn't. It's not a holiday at the school that I work at. For some reason, they don't celebrate it as a holiday, so I had to work. So I'm like, we're gonna have lunch together today, and she's like, no, I gotta go get a facial. I'm like, you gotta go get a facial? I'm like, you serious? What's the matter? Dave, stop. I know what you're thinking.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I wasn't even gonna go there, so.
I was gonna say, you know, the cucumbers on the eyes and stuff.
Yeah. One of those types of deals.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways.
Desiree says that she's beautiful.
Thank you, Dee. I call Desiree
Yeah,
Dee,
no
by the way.
doubt.
She knows her name by me is called Dee. But yeah, no, she's a nice girl and she's a sweetheart, and I think I hit a home run on that one. So.
Yeah, you did. It was a grand slam, actually.
And she's Russian, so she cooks amazing and a whole bunch of other stuff amazing. And yeah, she's a great girl. She's a nice girl. She really is. And she's got a sweet.
Now, Rob.
Go ahead.
Not to talk about your love life too much, but wasn't there another girl on here with you?
Oh,
Another time?
shush.
Yeah, that was my ex-girlfriend Kate. We dated last year, right up until probably I think midsummer or so, and it just didn't work out. I got nothing but great things to say about her. I still talk to her once in a while. She's a good girl, and you know, she moved on, and so did I, and yeah.
That's cool.
She was nice. She was a lot younger than me. She was seriously, literally, she's 20 years younger than me. 20 years, and it was fun for a while, and unfortunately, it just didn't work out. But yeah, we're still friends. Everything's cool, no problem. Yep.
That's good. Yeah, I wasn't trying to bring that up to be like a jerk.
No, not at all. But.
She was on the show. The one where we donated the guitar to
Vinny.
Yeah, she was on that show, and she was pretty psyched. She was pretty happy for Vinny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an awesome thing you guys did too. You know,
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. It was nice. I mean, Nesdall had probably the biggest part of it, you know, and then Johnny and I chipped in some other stuff, and I think, you know, I threw in some tuners and some other little things, and Johnny did too, and we all signed it, and it was a nice thing to be able to do, you know.
Absolutely.
And then Vinny promptly went and bought another guitar. So funny, just like the rest of us.
Yeah.
He's working on a 5150, isn't he? Or something I've seen him put out there. Yeah.
Jimmy, what's your next guitar going to be? What's your next Van Halen guitar? Over.
I gotta get a PV over.
Nice. What are you looking for? Which one?
A standard.
Yeah.
Probably.
Arch top.
Arch top. Yeah.
Ah.
I don't know. It depends. If I come across a nice special, I might nab one of those eventually too. But
yes, Jared
I gotta
Frost. By the way, Jared Frost's guitar is gorgeous. Oh my.
Yeah.
Like his. Yeah, his is mint.
Yeah.
I really like that.
By the way, if anybody out there knows where to find a green USA special like Dave's, I definitely want one again. I sold mine last year and I regretted it, and definitely want to get it again. Nesdal knows if he ever.
Yeah, that's a great guitar.
If Nesdal ever offloads his, he knows who to ask first.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
But if it did.
That's not happening.
If it did.
So, Dave, now that you're getting a purple one, are you going to keep your red one?
Yes.
PV?
Yep.
Okay.
Why? Are you looking to buy it?
Well, like, we're talking. I figured, hey, I'll throw it out there.
No, I'm keeping what I have for now.
Yeah. Well,
what I have
I'm not
for
going
now.
anywhere.
But and I just had a lot of fret work done to the red one as well. It plays amazing.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Cool. That's a nice looking guitar too, man.
That neck has been. Whoever owned it before me, it was probably his only guitar, and he really played it, which is great.
Yeah,
It makes it really like that guitar is really resonant because someone played it. It's alive.
Yeah.
But the downside is the frets were really worn, and because it was old, with the changing of the weather, a lot of the frets were popping up. So I had them re-glued and a level and polish done, and it's like a brand new guitar again. But it needed the work, but I'm glad I got the work done.
Now the frets on the early balls, they are vintage, right?
Yes, they're vintage size. Yes. Yep.
Can you get away with polishing those, or do you have to replace them once they're kind of shot?
Well, it really depends. If they're shot, like if they're really flat, you should replace them. They should get replaced.
Okay.
You shouldn't, like I know Johnny probably needs a fret job on his because his frets are really low.
Yeah.
And and he's played that guitar, for the better part of 10 years or longer.
Right.
So his probably need to be refretted. We're talking about your Music Man guitar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was my main guitar from say 92 to 2002, but a good 10 years.
Yeah.
Like touring.
You must have been so happy to get that guitar
Because
back
Jimmy had asked on the Music Man, because they're vintage size frets, he wanted to know if when they do get worn down, if it's worth to get a grind and polish or just have them replaced. And I said, well, basically you can do either, but probably, with vintage frets, you'd probably want to get them replaced because once they get to a certain level, there's no bringing them back.
Yeah, I agree.
Right. Yeah.
Now, Johnny, yours is still playable, right? I mean, you can still play it. It's just not something you probably play out with right now. Is it?
No. Well, yeah. No, I don't play out with it. No, actually, some of the frets are pretty. Uh-oh.
I was gonna say, wow, he just flew. He just like
all over.
My goodness, look at that, he flew again.
Over.
That's why I had my camera off. I turned it on. I'm like, that stupid thing keeps falling over.
Oh, this is like an actual episode of Cops. Look at this.
Yeah, this is more so.
We're actually gonna see the lights behind you pretty soon.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Now the lights in Massachusetts, are they blue and red, or are they just red, or are they just blue?
In Mass, they're just blue. Fire department's red.
So backwards over there. What's wrong
I know.
with you?
I know. They're totally backwards. I know. It's funny.
Backwards.
How big is the closet, Jimmy?
Uh-oh, you're still on camera, Jimmy. Just remember this.
Oh.
How big is that
No,
closet?
I just put my sweatshirt on.
Daniel
pants,
Hall
right?
is leaving us for the night. So good night, Daniel.
Good
night,
Daniel.
Daniel. Good night, man.
And Daniel, I am sending out your package tomorrow. I was looking for a box, so your package for me and Johnny is getting shipped to you tomorrow.
Oh, you sent him that guitar, right? That Frankie thing.
Some guitar picks and that guitar, and maybe something else. Who knows?
Hey, speaking of sending stuff, I'm going to have to jump offline here in about 2 minutes, but I just wanted to say, Jimmy, I know we were talking offline a few minutes back before we started the video, half hour or so ago, and we were talking about your Frankenstrat. Let me know. I have some extra reflectors I'd be happy to send you for, totally free of charge, just to send them to you. If you're looking for some I'm pretty sure that they're the right prisms. I have to just inspect them a little bit. They could be, a couple of them could be the wrong prisms, but I'm pretty sure I have enough of the correct prisms. So if you're in need of some reflectors, let me know, and I can probably get you squared away for your Frankie.
Well, that'd be great, Rob. And I have no problem paying for them. You know,
Nah,
like,
nah.
you don't have to give them to me. But
No, don't worry about it. It's on the house. If I send stuff to people like on this Van Halen, you know, the guys that do these hangouts and watch our hangouts, I mean, you know, barring a, you know, like an actual full-blown guitar or whatever that's, you know, that's on reverb or something like that. Anything that I can give away, you know, Dave and Johnny are the same way. We all try to help everybody out, so they'd be on the house.
oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And same for you guys. If there's anything I have, I can give to anybody, I would do the same thing.
Great.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll take that calendar.
Yeah. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know.
It's on its way.
All we really care about, Jimmy, is we just want you to fill that hole in the wall over.
Oh,
Next time it won't be yet.
Oh,
Don't worry.
fill that hole over.
Are you thinking about putting some 5150 stickers on your Music Man? Or probably,
Absolutely.
yeah, I think I might have an
I gotta
extra
do
set of
that?
those, too.
I want to put the stickers on that, and I want to do a kill switch on my Ivory Wolfgang.
Nice.
Those are like two things I want to get done.
Yeah. Good deal.
But
Well, when you're
Yeah.
ready for the kill switch, you know, bring it down to me, and I'll have my guy do it for you.
I think,
that's probably what I'll end up doing.
Dave, I think I'm going to take you up on that because I'm going to put one on my Red Wolfgang, the one I got from you. I know it's not an Eddie necessarily guitar, but I want to have one on that.
Cool.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
Put one on that too.
Yeah, I want one on the red one. I think it would look cool, really cool on that. And I know Ed didn't have one on his red, but I still think it'd be nice, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Did you see my red one, Rob?
No,
In fact,
check it out real quick.
I think I just got a kill switch the other day. Someone brought me a kill switch. I don't know if I actually took it from him or not. He brought it to me in a box, and I think I put it in my hands, but I don't remember where I put it. It's here in the house somewhere.
Huh.
Because I'm going to put it in my striped Wolfgang, in my, I think.
That'll be cool.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'd be a good deal. Yeah, that red EVH you got, is it kind of like mine? You got chrome hardware?
It's exactly like yours. We did the same thing.
Nice.
Yep.
We did the same thing,
Yep.
too.
Dave did all the work to it for me the day I got it. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's a great guitar. The only thing I'm thinking of doing to mine is putting an ebony neck on it with stainless fret, with maybe like a black head.
I noticed Hubbard just did that.
Yeah. Yep. I had one on my
By the way,
tobacco guitar.
Chris Hubbard, you do great work, man. I've seen all your work. It looks awesome. He does awesome work.
Yeah, the kid's phenomenal. But
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
hey guys,
Yeah.
I got to bail.
All right, bail out.
It's great to
Hey,
see
Rob,
you
it's
guys.
great to see you.
Yeah, you too, Jimmy. Keep in touch. Shoot me a text this week, whatever. Let me know on those reflectors, and I'll get them out to you.
I will. Thank you.
And Dave and Johnny, we'll talk. You know, the next day or so, no doubt. I might be around on Wednesday for a little while. And,
Let's. Because there's probably gonna be a new Guitar Dave on Wednesday. So yeah, let's do that.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that'll be our last show for the week because we're not going to be on Friday.
Yep.
So, because
Well,
I'll be
everybody,
down in LA.
Yeah. Everybody watching, thanks again, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later.
Okay. See you, Rob.
Awesome.
Have a good night, Rob.
See you
Hey,
later,
you guys
Ron.
too. Bye, Dave.
Bye.
He's funny.
Love that guy.
Yeah, me too. He's funny.
He's still here though, so look out.
Oh,
I got nothing bad to say. I just love that guy.
yep.
You're gonna hear a lot of.
Oh,
Hey, Lynn.
hey, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey. I can barely talk. I can't talk.
I know what you mean. Wow, look at the top on that Music Man. That's just crazy.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I know. It's amazing.
Wow.
All right, I'm leaving the layer. I'm going out.
Going out.
Coming out of the closet, Dave.
Thank God, finally. Maybe you can live a normal life now.
I'm gonna try. You know.
Hey, Jim.
Captain Mike wants to know what reverb pedal we like these days. Mike, I'm not really crazy about reverb to begin with, but
Me neither.
the TC Electronics Hall of Fame is probably the one that I would suggest.
Mm-hmm.
It's a red pedal. It's called the Hall of Fame. And, I mean, I'm a believer of TC products anyway, so check that one out.
Yes, Apollo Rocker says the Boss RV6. And I think that's the one that I had, too. I had that one for
Yeah, it was gray, dark gray pedal.
quite a while. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, guys, excuse me just 1 second. I'll be right back, okay?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So now that Dave left, I was going to read a question too, Dave.
There you go.
I'll just say it on here. Jim Nicholson's writes in. He says, "Hey, hey, Dave." Who was that? Was that Dave?
It had to have been.
What was that?
He blowing his nose.
Hey, Howie. Dave, you can hear me. Jim Nicholson says he caught the Facebook clip of Hubbard playing your Striped Wolfgang. It sounds and looks awesome, he says.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm really looking forward to it. It should be here Wednesday or Thursday. He sent it out today, and he only lives in Michigan, so it's very close to where I live.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like a 13-hour car drive. So.
Yeah, you'll have it in no time.
Oh.
Biggles is here, and he asks me and you, Johnny, why do you think Nickelback gets such a bad rap? Because they're such a great rock band. Well, it's the same thing. It's kind of the same thing with the band Winger in the 80s. I think people need a scapegoat, and they need a band to make fun of. Just people need bands to make fun of, and they kind of drew the short straw. I think they were you know, they were on MTV all the time, and I guess to some people that's a sellout. And to me, it's not a sellout at all. You know, good for them that they're making a great career. But I think the diehard rockers that, you know, their favorite bands that don't make any money and they don't do, you know, they're like underground. Those type of fans don't like when bands get too well known. They consider them sellouts. And Nickelback, you know, they wrote a lot of very poppy, very, you know, songs that you hear on the radio all the time.
Yeah,
so
radio-friendly stuff.
Yeah, radio-friendly songs. So that's probably why they get the bad rap, like Winger did back in the late 80s. They're a great band, too. They always were a great band. But, you know, they had a lot of songs on the radio, and they were easy to make fun of. So...
Mm-hmm. Actually, well, with Winger, that didn't start happening until the 90s.
Beavis and Butthead.
Early
Beavis
90s.
and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead
Mm-hmm.
single-handedly took that band down. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, and Nirvana.
But they were all great players, right?
Yeah.
Winger. I mean,
Absolutely.
they were all good musicians.
Sure.
They were all like session studio players, is what they were.
Yes.
That's what they actually were. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could tell they were good. I mean, you know.
Mm-hmm. It's like Reb Beach. You know, he played with Shaka Khan.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a monster. Yeah.
And then Kip. Why do I know this stuff? Kip, and then was it Morgenstein?
Yeah, Rod Morgenstein.
Two of the guys. They were with. I don't know this for sure. They were with. Who was it? I'm not even sure. They were with either like Alice Cooper or.
Wasn't it the Dixie Dregs? Wasn't
or
Rod Morgenstein the drummer of the Dixie Dregs or something?
Well, yeah, it was either a Dregs thing. It was either a Steve Morris Dregs thing.
I think they were in the Steve. They were I think Rod Morgenstein was in the Dixie Dregs. I'm not sure if Kip Winger was.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, Howie, come on. He's trying to push my keyboard.
Was that
away.
before Winger?
Yeah, because those guys go back to the 80s, to probably the early 80s.
Okay.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. John is saying Winger also had a fantastic group of musicians backing him up. But yeah, they were all like studio like guys, and the type of music that Winger became known for, Headed for a Heartbreak and all that stuff. That wasn't their actual that wasn't, they could actually do way more than that, that's like their MTV, stuff. Like you guys are saying, like the Nickelback stuff now. Although I don't know if Nickelback are progressive jazz rockers. I don't know if that's
I don't think they're jazz rockers, but I do know that they have some.
But that's what Winger was, though. That the actual Winger guys, that's what their actual stuff was. That's what they actually played.
Yeah, Nickelback has like some real heavy metal songs, I guess, like heavy tunes. I've never really listened to it, but I've heard. Yeah.
But yeah.
Wow.
Welcome to Winger and Nickelback chat, everybody. Now watch, everybody just leaves all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, we have 41 people watching. 31 thumbs ups, 2 thumbs down. Well, can't account for everyone. But
Oh, and that was before we started talking about Winger.
Yeah.
Wait and see what happens now. No, I liked Winger. Notice how I said liked. Okay.
We had a question and I had to answer the question.
Yeah.
So
yeah, no, I grew.
Yep.
I had Winger's first couple albums. I never got their third one because by that time I was, it was like, oh, okay, that's enough. But that first album was pretty good.
I think so too. I liked Winger.
Somebody is saying he thinks Kip Winger was out with Alice Cooper. That's what I was just saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I think he was like touring with Alice Cooper, and then that's how he got his start. And then he became his own thing, and then and then like with Jimmy in your closet in there with your calendar in there,
Yep.
Kip Winger, he was on everybody's calendars in their closets back in the
not his bass, just him.
Just him.
Just him
without a shirt on, like all wet.
Oh
yeah.
That's
awful.
That's
just awful.
A little disturbing, but it's okay.
You want to cover that?
That.
Well, because back in the day,
hanging in your room.
No. Well, not those. No.
Okay.
I did have an autographed poster. Actually, I still do because I met those guys, and they signed a poster for me, and I gave Red Beach some of my guitar picks at the time. And this is when I was a kid. This is when I was 8 years old.
You had your own guitar picks when you were 8?
Yeah.
Man, I had Leo Fender's guitar picks when I was 8.
But no, that first Winger album, it was good. Actually, the second one was good too.
Yeah.
Although, if I was to listen to them now, I'd be like, oh, this is so dated, But at the same time, that sound and that style, really, it's back. I'll be at NAMM in a couple days, and I'm gonna see I'd probably see Winger out there. Like those guys will probably actually be there. But I was gonna say you will actually see guys walking around that are into that stuff now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actual type of stuff. Yeah.
Good stuff.
But yeah, Nickelback though, I never had any of their stuff. No, that's not my that's not my thing.
Yeah, I never have either. I never have. I liked some of the songs. Like if it was on the radio, I'd listen to it.
Sure.
And that was it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right. So a couple days until you go to NAMM.
Yeah, you must be psyched, Johnny. I've never been to a NAMM show. I can only imagine how cool it is.
It's very cool. I mean, it's like it's like a it's like a music store, you know, on steroids.
On Affinity.
Right.
It's like a Guitar Center on a Saturday morning times, you know,
So it's
a
loud.
trillion. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's very loud, very, very busy.
Yeah.
There's just crowds of people everywhere, you know. So if you get what's it called? Claustrophobic? Is that the word?
Yeah.
You know, you might have a hard time walking around there. Yeah, it's crazy. It's craziness, but it's great at the same time because you just get to see all this gear, all the new stuff. You see it, you know, first. You know,
Yeah.
you know, it's like
You think
whoa.
Eddie will go this year? Think he'll be there?
Truthfully, I say, I would say if he is there, it'll be privately.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but publicly, no.
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 No, I know you've met him before. Did you meet him at a NAMM? Was it at NAMM you met him? Or...
No.
No. Oh, okay.
No. I met him at a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's very cool. It's great. Like I said, you see all this brand new, all this. You see it before everybody. I mean, you know, you can pick it up, touch it. Oh, the new guitar! Wow, you know, and just you know, you see a lot of people. You know, a lot of you recognize a lot of people walking around there, and the great thing is you run into a lot of friends. Mm-hmm. Somebody's saying maybe Paul Gilbert. Yeah, he will be there. He will be there. Actually, he's playing a show. Is it the night before? A friend of mine is actually opening up for him at I think is it the Whiskey a Go Go? I think. This I've got these friends of mine. They're well. Hey, this is Van Halen Jet. They're in a Van Halen cover band, tribute band called Hot for Teacher.
Oh, I've heard. Yeah.
If
Okay.
you've heard of those guys, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They're playing. I want to say Friday night. I believe they're playing a free show Friday night at midnight. At the which is it? Is it the which is the hotel Larry plays at?
I think he's playing in the Hilton.
Okay. Larry Mitchell's playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's playing Thursday night.
Cool.
I want to catch him. But the Van Halen tribute Hot for Teacher is playing Friday night at the Hilton. Is it?
I think so.
If that's the one that
it's either the Hilton or the Marriott. There's the only two that.
Well, yes, I know, but I'd like to say for sure on here. Although I guess people can look it up. But anyway, they're playing Hot for Teacher. They're playing, and this relates to what you guys are saying. Their guitar player, well, one of their guitar players, Terry Lauderdale. They all live here. They're all from here. In fact, they just had rehearsal. Just was it yesterday? Rehearsing for their NAMM show. He's in Hot for Teacher, but he's open. He has a solo thing, and he's opening up for Paul Gilbert.
Cool.
I want to say at the Whiskey. I think they're playing a couple shows. I think they're playing a show down in San Diego as well. Let me just look it up real quickly, just so I
Mm-hmm. While you're doing that, hello, Darren Moore. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Darren.
Hey, Darren, man. Okay. Howie. And Howie. Okay,
Howie
Terry
goes with you, Johnny?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Let's take him.
Yeah, he'll be there, and yeah, people love it. People that I run into down there, because if they know Howie's there, they, if they hang around, they can meet him. I've had people meet him down there. Let's see, Terry Lauderdale. He's playing January 19th, opening for Paul Gilbert at the Whiskey A Go Go, and then he's playing January 20th at the Hilton with Hot for Teacher.
Cool.
Nice.
And yeah, he's a cool dude. He's from here. We've met. We've known of each other for years and years and years, but we actually met at somebody's birthday party a few years back.
Does he have like long black hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he plays an Ibanez that's striped up.
Yeah, the black
Yes.
and yellow.
Black and yellow, yeah.
Mhm.
I think I saw a video of him at one of the NAMMs at the EVH booth a few years ago. He was playing something.
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
EVH.
He's been around for years and years and years. Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's a very cool dude. But let's see, Howie, is Howie doing autographs? Yes. Oh, look, there he is. Yeah. Hey, if any of you guys watching this, if you're going to be at NAMM, and if you want to meet Howie, well, you'd have to find me, and then it would be really quick. That's the thing. It'd be a really quick thing if you want to meet him, but it is possible.
Look at that dog.
So cool.
Howie's kind of cute too.
Uh,
Yeah, he's getting ready for his W. It's getting close to that time.
yeah, what time is it?
9:20.
It's 6:20, 9:20 where you guys are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yes, so as far as NAMM, if any of you guys, again, I made a video about this just a few days ago. If you guys want to be kept in the loop with all my adventures at the NAMM show, with people I run into, with stuff that I see, information on something, news on this or that, keep it right here on this channel. Like if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and you'll get the videos, instantly. And then also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And I have several accounts with each. But as far as the EVH stuff, we created the pages that we're calling EVH Gear Live. Follow EVH Gear Live on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and you'll see everything right there.
Can't wait.
Yeah. And then on my own personal, Johnny Bean accounts, you'll see everything else. You'll see that plus more.
Nice.
Good stuff.
All that stuff.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Good stuff. Well, we have 39 people watching at the moment, 37 thumbs ups.
Wow. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to save my voice because I've got a little slight cold.
Mm-hmm. Citizen Kane, Dave, how much to build a guitar like that blue Strat like Gary Hoey has? Gary Hoey was a guest on the EVH Gear discussion the other night, and he played this blue Fender Stratocaster. It's called the Big Apple Strat, but the custom shop built it for him, and it had an upside down headstock. It was a great color blue with a quilt top on it. Beautiful guitar. Sounded great. 2 humbuckers.
Yeah.
I remember those.
Yeah,
I remember those from years ago.
Citizen, I'm thinking a guitar like that from the custom shop would be somewhere around $4,000 if it was team built, and if it was master built by one builder, it'd be somewhere around $7,000.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And if you were to build it yourself, you could probably build it for under $2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
Hold on one. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, that guitar was beautiful. It sounded great. It looked fantastic. I mean, Gary Hoey's an amazing player, and he did some playing on there that impressed me. He was great. So, yeah. So if you're looking to get a guitar like that, if you're looking to have one built, you could probably build it for about $2,000. But if you're looking to get the custom shop to build it for you at Fender, it's probably going to be a year wait if you ordered one, and it'll be if it's master built by one guy, it'd be about $7,000, or about $4,000 if it's team built, if that's what you'd like.
Blackie DH, Summer NAMM ever for me? No, not yet. No.
Where
Is
is
that what
Summer
it
NAMM?
Yeah. Nesdal knows all about that.
Summer NAMM's in Nashville, Tennessee.
That's right.
And they usually have it in July, around July.
And you've been to those before, Dave?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I went a couple years ago, and it was a lot of fun. And it's nowhere near as big as the one in Anaheim in the wintertime. It's probably a tenth of that size, and
Yeah.
I had trouble walking it. That's how big it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was. It's a great thing. But the only thing about Summer NAMM is it's geared more towards audio recording. There's not a lot of guitar stuff. It's not as much as Winter NAMM. Winter NAMM's more guitar oriented.
Yeah.
Well, it's everything.
Yeah, but I mean, there's
True.
a lot more guitar-oriented stuff at Winter NAMM than there is at Summer NAMM. Summer NAMM, there's a couple guitar. There's still a lot of guitar stuff, but it's mostly audio.
Well, I mean, at Winter NAMM, there's all that too. I mean, there's everything you could possibly imagine is there.
Yeah.
Gear wise, and everything else actually.
Yeah. That's right. I'm Your Huckleberry says it's mostly audiophiles at Summer NAMM. He's been to it as well. He lives down there. So
Nice.
So does David Allen Wright.
Yeah. Hey, David. Nice wrench.
What's the story with the wrench?
One of these.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That means he's a moderator.
Moderator? Yeah, okay.
So if anybody if anybody goes a little nuts, he can just use the wrench on them.
In the chat? Good. Nice.
Wow, we now have 5 thumbs downs. Holy moly.
Whoa.
I guess we're giving too much information on music gear and stuff.
That all happened while you were talking, Dave.
Unbelievable.
Did it all happen when I got up and walked away, or?
Yeah. No. Who knows? We don't know. It happens. When you have a popular show, things happen.
Well, like I've heard you say though, it means they're watching, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's all about.
I'm just trying to think what was said that would aggravate or anger someone. I just don't get it. It's okay. Not for me to get.
Yeah. Can't get bothered by it, right?
Nah.
No,
but you can't feed it either, so that's why you don't talk about it.
Yep.
Right, Howie? Howie knows.
Howie needs to be fed.
Speaking of well, yeah, that yes, but also Howie, he didn't used to like cats. Like he would see we would say kitty cat, and he would be like looking around, and he would if he'd see a cat, he'd growl or whatever. Howie, he's awesome around people, around kids, around small dogs. Not big dogs, not so much. Since he was I won't get into it on here, but anyway, we've got this cat out there. Her name's Buttons. Some of you, if you follow me on Instagram on Johnny Bean, you'll see pictures of her. Anyway, they came face to face today, and it was like they don't care about each other at all. Came face to face, looked at each other, walked, kept going, no big deal. And I'm shocked because I've never seen Howie act like that around a cat before. I've never seen that, and so it's really cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
It's really cool when if all different kinds of animals can get along, I think we can get along as well.
I agree.
No doubt. Yeah.
I agree.
It makes sense to me.
I've got 3 cats and a dog here, and they all love each other. Amazing.
Hmm.
Well, I showed you guys my dog earlier tonight, and when we got that dog, my other dog couldn't stand her. Like now they're best friends. A few months later, they're best friends. They sleep together. They do everything together.
Hmm.
Beautiful.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's always great. It's always great. Sorry, I can't talk.
It's okay. So why don't we call it? We're good.
Okay. Yeah, my throat is killing me. Okay. Well, hey, Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Jimmy. It's Ka, right?
Ka.
Ka. Jimmy Ka.
Well, it's really car.
Right. 2 R's.
So with the extra R, does that make the R sound longer?
No, but
No.
the people from Massachusetts they don't pronounce the R. It's almost like a silent thing.
Oh, so it's like the E on the end of my name,
Yeah.
right?
Sure.
Does an E ever make an E sound? Yeah, I guess it does, huh?
Bean.
Is
E.
Beanie.
Bean.
Yeah. Beanie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does an E make a sound? I don't know. Does it have a mouth?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. And it's my own name too. See what happens
Right.
when you catch the Joe Wentz project.
I noticed, Dave, you got a Joe Wentz Project hoodie sweatshirt.
I do, and it's one of my favorite sweatshirts. When I was in North Carolina, I met up with Joe. He came over to my dad's house, and that was a gift that he gave me. It was like a Christmas gift. It was so nice. It
That's
fits
pretty cool.
great, feels great. It's just what a great hoodie. I'm a fan of hoodies. Anyone want to send me hoodies? I love hoodies.
Me too. Big fan.
Yeah. Steve. Thank you, Steve. Are you watching this? I'm just assuming. Steve just liked our page on Facebook, EVH
Oh,
Gear,
thank you,
EVH
Steve.
Gear Live. Thank you. Yes. So just like
Cool.
Steve, if you want to follow my adventures on the EVH Gear front at NAMM, and that is coming up in what's today? Monday. Just like a few days from now. 3 days from now.
Awesome.
Go ahead and go like the page, and we'll be live Wednesday. We'll be live Wednesday, and we'll talk about NAMM, and all that stuff, and then I'll be down there the following day. And so Friday, there won't be one of these Friday, but there'll be plenty of other videos up on the channel Friday to make up for it. So
Nice.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. So yes, okay. Thank you
so much for having me on tonight, guys. Too. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks for showing your guitars off, man. And that
I'd love to come back again. You know.
Well, this is your second time, huh?
Yeah.
You were here before.
Yeah. Yep. Once at Dave's house back in May. Yep. That was cool.
Yeah, man, that's I can't believe that it's been that long.
Dude, what a day that was too, because I had to drive to your house, drive home. I got in a limo at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the airport to go to Florida. I felt like a rock star. I had all these new guitars.
Yeah, you had 3 guitars that day.
Oh, I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear the R accent.
Yeah.
You do?
The lack of R accent.
The lack of R. Yeah.
You said guitar, car. Oh wait. Well, your name's
Yeah,
Car.
guitar. 3 guitars.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I had 3 new guitars. It's like AHHS guitars.
Guitars.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, so you don't hear that out here.
Yeah.
You know?
You don't hear that.
And I don't even have it.
It's New England. It's New England. That's what it is.
And I don't have it as bad as some people. I mean, some people have it.
No.
The accent. Brutal.
Yeah. Not at all. You don't have it as bad as anyone else.
No.
That's
awesome.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people think I have an accent, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just the cough drop, you know.
Oh.
All right, everybody. I
Yes.
think we'll start saying goodbye to people.
It's gonna. We're on our initial descent. It's gonna take 20 minutes to say goodbye to everyone.
Yeah. Goodbye, Pris. It's Pris, right?
Yeah.
Didn't she say her friends call her Pris?
Priscilla, Pris.
Isn't that? Bye.
makes
Thank
sense.
you. Thank you. Says great show. NAMM Show Adventures. Yes. Yes. Subscribe to this channel. Actually, all the links are right down below of this video. The Instagram pages, the Facebook pages, the Twitter. Go and follow all those pages, and you'll be kept right up to date. Like, as soon as I see something cool at NAMM, it'll be right there. You
Awesome.
know? Yeah. Yeah. So, like, follow the Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook, and yeah, it'll be very, very, very cool. All right. See you guys later. Captain Mike.
Yes. Take care, Captain Mike.
Citizen Kane.
See you, Captain Mike.
Oh, Citizen Kane says his mom was from Boston.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, awesome.
Yeah, great place.
Yeah, yeah. Vigilant. See you later, man. Desert. Is it a? Desiree?
Yes, it is. It still is.
It's Desiree. All right.
Do you guys know most people in the chat by now? Most of the people that comment, do you know them?
Yeah, well,
Most of
I
them.
mean,
Well, we
from being on here.
we see the names. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them, because some of them go and they add us on Facebook, and so we see them. We get to know them.
Yeah.
Some of the names. It's cool. I mean, it's great. You just see the same names over and over. You know,
Right.
it's very it's cool. It's almost
cool.
it's almost like you're like building a little community or something.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's like a big hangout with a bunch of friends.
Mhm.
It's almost
I
like
used
a
to wonder
drum
what
set, but without the drums and without the circle.
I used to wonder what I did with all my time, you know, because I watch you guys' shows now all the time, you know. Even when I'm driving, I just listen to them, you know. I listen to it because sometimes 2 hours I can't always, you know, watch it all at once. But
Mhm. Well,
That's
these
good.
it's great.
Sometimes I can't watch it all at once either.
yeah. Yeah, I'm actually watching. Well, I'm watching something else over here.
Cool.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Nice.
kidding. No, I was gonna say Rob or Ron. Yeah, he's actually in the car and he's actually on it now. You know,
Amazing.
Yeah.
he's on the show and he's in the car at the same time. Oh, I hope you guys didn't hear that. Oh.
No, I
I
didn't.
didn't hear anything.
Okay, good. See you, Brent. Great talking to you the other night, man. Brent called me up the other night.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yes.
Very cool.
That
All right,
Brent
everybody.
Cohn?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. He's a cool dude, man. See you,
Familiar
Darren.
with a lot of the names. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. See you, Greg. Darren Moore. See you later, man.
That's right. Hey, Darren, why don't you throw some of your guitars on our Facebook page? Let's see what they look like. Put them up there.
Yeah.
Everybody, if you have cool guitars you want to show, just put them on our page. We'd love to see the photos. We have a photo section.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys shared my photo, my Ernie
Oh,
Ball
yeah.
the other day.
Absolutely.
I love it.
How could we not? That guitar is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So yeah, any guitars you guys have, especially the EVH related stuff. Yeah, post a photo or photos or videos, whatever you want, over on the EVH Gear Live Facebook page, and we'll feature them. So
We love it.
okay.
Mm.
I'm your Huckleberry says, I love the goodbyes. They are like an airplane descent.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare for our goodbyes. We will be hanging up in about 30 minutes. Raise your seat
my live chat is for some reason it's disabled. It says can't connect, unable to connect to chat. Please try later.
Uh-oh. Whoops. No, it wasn't me.
No, I know it's not you. It just happened. It is what it is.
Yeah. All right, see you guys. All right, I gotta go.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, keep rocking, everybody. Dude, you're in the chat. I see you.
No, I just said hi now, but right above that it says unable to connect to chat. No one, I can't see anyone else's thing.
That's weird.
It all disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Darren Moore. He just liked our page. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Post some photos in there, man.
Awesome.
Okay. So again, we'll be live Wednesday. And
Yes. And
we'll
it should be a new Guitar Dave as well.
It'll be a new Guitar
Cool.
Dave, and then we'll be talking about NAMM as well. So, and then Friday, I'll actually be, well, Thursday. You'll start seeing stuff from me on Thursday. So,
But Wednesday we'll know what's out.
Wednesday we'll start to see a lot of stuff that's there. Yeah.
Okay.
We
So
should be able to talk about some of that stuff. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome to come back too, man.
Great. Yeah. Anytime.
Yeah. You could be the new Ron.
Anytime. I love it.
Yes.
I could. I'll fill in for Ron.
That's it.
I'll be a fill-in.
See, the only time an R is an R is when it's at the beginning of the name.
Yeah, I got no problem when it's Ron or Rob.
Uh-huh. Can you say can you say Nor?
Noah?
Yeah.
No.
Noah.
Noah.
Neither Noah.
No.
Noah. Or 40.
Noah.
I'm turning 40 Wednesday.
40. Yeah, 40. It's 40.
Uh-huh.
Like
40.
that's a Brooklyn thing too. It's 40. Except
Yeah.
there's an F in at the beginning. It's F and 40.
Yeah. Right.
Turn an F and 40.
Right.
Are you? Is your birthday actually Wednesday?
It is January 18th. Yeah.
Wow.
I turned
Oh.
40. I turned 40 on Wednesday. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you might be
Yeah.
busy, but either way, happy birthday.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing anything.
Are you cold? Are
Hopefully-
you outside? You outside right now?
I'm in my basement.
It's got to be
right
chilly
now.
down there, though.
It's a little chilly. This is where I jam, is down here.
He's in the garage.
In the garage.
Garage.
See, I say it
I'm in the
there.
garage.
Yeah, I'm trying to say it.
That's what
My
the car
aunt-
is. The car. In fact, the Jimmy
The
car's
cars
in
are
the
in the
garage.
garage.
Jimmy car's in the
You
garage.
see
I'm
the
trying to
amps?
say it.
Yeah. Yeah, look at you.
You see
Look
that?
at you with your 50
Oh,
watt.
wait a minute. Come on.
Yeah.
We can't. Let's see that stuff.
You see that stuff?
I see that stuff.
Look at that. What amp is that? Is that
And I got-
the 50
I got
watt?
this.
What is that?
I have the 50 watt head,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
And then I got a PV 212 combo.
Nice.
5150. Then I have this is what the 50 watt goes through the Marshall cab.
Marshall?
Too funny. And then I have this stuff too. I try to record with 11 rack. I don't know. Can you see that?
Yeah,
stuff?
sure can.
All right. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then I got this EVH stool.
Ah, yes, that's the best part.
You want to see a cool picture?
Oh, look at that.
Fully. That's life size.
Dude,
Yeah,
Isn't that cool?
got to send that to me.
forget that calendar, man. I call dibs on that.
That thing's meant. A guy actually blew a photo up of that. That's when it has the Ernie Ball Music Man and the 7th
Mhm.
tuner on it. And
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah,
The guy
that's
blew
from
it up and
that's
gave
from the
it to me.
Guitar Man.
Okay.
That's from Guitar Man, is what that's from.
I have that.
Wow.
Yep.
Let's see that again, man.
All right.
We're not hanging up yet. That's
See
life
it?
size.
Yeah. I've put my 5150 up to it just to check, and it's exact. It's crazy.
Is there anything in front of you? Is there an amp in front of you, or?
I got a keyboard down here.
Oh, okay.
You want me
I
to
was
get
gonna say,
closer?
if you could zoom
Yeah,
in, zoom in a little bit to the.
That's too close. That just hurt my eye. That's it right
So
there.
you got the front and back, so you get both. You know.
That's nice. That's circa 50. That's the
Wow.
5150 guitar circa 1990.
Yes. Yep.
That's what it looked like at the Cabo Wabo show.
It was like that, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
I thought so.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, 90, 90, 91-ish. Mm-hmm. Hey, copies of that for Johnny, Blackie DH says. Everybody
Yeah?
loves that. Look at that. Oh, wow.
That's instant. Boing, 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 boing,
Wow.
boing.
Yeah.
Say Rickenbacker.
I would say Rickenbacker.
Baka. Rickenbacker.
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 Happy early birthday, John says.
Thank you, John. Big 4-0. Can't believe
Nice.
40's nothing, man. When you hit 57.
it. I know, Johnny. You're getting old. I know. You don't look a day over 40, though.
That's the funny thing. That's what's really strange. Okay. All right. I got to go.
Thank
All right.
God.
All right. Well, that was awesome, man. Jimmy, dude.
Yeah.
You're his new best
Thank
friend, Jim.
Man, happy.
Hey,
If it
I'm
wasn't your
everyone's
birthday,
best friend.
if it wasn't your birthday Wednesday, I'd be saying happy birthday anyway to you, man, because that's
That's
very
yeah.
cool.
Very cool. I'm glad you like that.
It's good stuff.
But yeah, it is. It's cool.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes. All right. Good to see you, Jimmy. Thanks for
You too.
thanks for being here. Happy birthday, Mike. Michael Smith says.
Thank you, Michael.
David Nesdall.
Yes.
Good to see you as always.
It's good to be seen.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody in the chat box, in the chat room, everybody that's been watching this, and the thumbs ups. I don't know how many we have. For me, it doesn't. It says 41 from here.
Yeah, we have 41 thumbs ups, and then
Cool. Well, that means we have 6, watchers. That's all that means. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Thank you for all this stuff, and tune in Wednesday. That's our big Jimmy Ka birthday extravaganza. New guitar
Birthday
Dave,
bash.
birthday bash, new guitar Dave, and NAMM show preview.
yeah.
So
Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely
tune
come
in.
back. That'd be cool.
Cool. All right. Good night,
Awesome.
Michael Smith.
Night, guys and girls.
Good night, everyone.
All right. See you guys. Johnny Bean, johnnybean.com. Facebook, EVH Gear Live. Go like it. All right. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.